All right, you're looking live at Penfield Little League for the Majors 8-10 Championship. It's a matchup between the Yankees and the Diamondbacks. Yankees are the away team, and they'll be batting first. Diamondbacks are warming up on the field. Starting pitcher for the Diamondbacks is number 5, Henry Broomfield. Leading off for the Yankees is number 2, Kellen Vanini. All right, ball one. Called strike to even the count, 1-1. Ball inside, 2-1. Ball low in the dirt, 3-1 the count. Called strike, full count.
Nice pitch there by Henry. Maybe a little nerves here to settle in.
Yep, Vadini draws the walk to start it off, hustles down to first. Called strike. Pop fly, shortstop calls for it, makes the catch, holds on to it, 1 down. Second hitter was number 12, Neum Paul. Now got the number 3 hitter coming up.
It's a nice play by Bobby Pellegrino there at shortstop, calling the ball, making sure the guy's back at first.
All right, first pitch, ball up high, 1-0. Line shot. Ooh, just out of the glove of the shortstop. Throws to second for the force. Good heads-up play by the second baseman shortstop to not lose track of where the opportunity to make an out was on that play. Now got 2 down. Swinging a drive, right center gap, drops in for a base hit. Runner going to third. In before the throw. Good job going first to third. Now we got 2 outs, runner on the corner. Number 20, Eli Whipple, up to bat. Henry Broomfield delivers strike 1. Runner on first, still second on the throwback to the pitcher. Now second and third, 2 out. Swung on for strike 2. 0-2's the count. Yankees would really like to get another one across here. Ball outside, held up. One-two count, and the pitch. Swung on and foul.
Cutting to you.
Good job by the catcher popping up on that one. Always alert, never know when you can get an opportunity to catch a pop-up. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop to first. Squeezes it for out number 3.
You can see Coach Colicchio here getting his troops rallied here, getting ready for the first at bat. Yankees take a 1-0 lead in the top of the first here in the 8-10 championship. We'll see what the D-backs do. We will be right back after a short commercial.
sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
All right, and we are back here at the A10 Championships at Penfield Little League. We got the Yankees 1, Arizona coming up, or the Diamondbacks coming up in the first inning to take their first shot. Josh, what did you think of that first inning from the D-backs defense?
Well, they were definitely very composed and solid. Made some great plays, great throws, good catches. I think they definitely came to play.
I agree, and the D-backs coming up to bat here. We got the lineup here, Bobby Pellegrino, nothing in particular order. He was the shortstop that made a couple nice plays there in that last inning. So Bobby, a big-time player for these guys. I'm sure you'll hear his name a bunch on this broadcast today.
We've got number 12, Liam Paul, on the mound for the Yankees. All right, Bobby Pellegrino's coming up to bat. Lead off the bottom half of the first inning for the Diamondbacks. Pitch by Liam Paul inside for ball one. Pellegrino steps out, looks at the signs from Coach Colicchio. Ball two in the dirt. Swung on, ground ball to the third baseman, charges, throw to first, got him in time. Great charge by the third baseman, number 22, Micah Kim. Came in on the grass, got it, made a strong throw, good stretch by the first baseman to get out number one. Now up second, number 5, the pitcher, Henry Broomfield. First pitch swung on, line drive into right field. Quickly fielded and brought in. Base hit, first base runner for the Diamondbacks. Now up to bat is 24, Gage Colicchio.
And as we can see here, here's Henry putting the ball in right field. Such a big part of Henry's game. We'll see if Gage can move along here.
Swung on for strike one. Catcher checked the runner back to first before throwing it back to the pitcher. That was a great piece of hitting by Henry. Took the ball in the outside half and took it the other way like he should. Ball inside.
Henry's been doing a little bit of everything for Coach Colicchio this year. Bunting, playing all over the place, hitting the ball in the right field, doing what he has to do in certain situations.
Ball in the dirt, back to the fence. Henry takes second and rounds, takes a look. Smartly stays at second. Gets a little tap on the helmet from the second baseman. Pitch by Paul. Down the dirt. Ball rolls back to the fence. Henry Broomfield smartly takes the pass ball and works his way to third base. And we've got our first visit to the mound today. And we are joined shortly with our first guest announcer, former Penfield Little League All-Star and class of 2025 at Penfield High, Ethan Light.
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
Nice.
We're here in the bottom of the first. Pass ball and ball 4. Safe at first. It's a live ball. So, Ethan, you did quite a bit of catching during your days at
yes,
Penfield Little League.
Mm-hmm.
What was your secret to blocking balls in the dirt?
You know, it's kind of difficult because you have to think about the angles you have to take to keep the ball in front of you depending on the pitch. So it can change depending on where the pitch is to get the direction back to the plate. So it definitely takes some skill and practice. It's definitely hard, but think about angling your chest back to the plate. That was the key, I always thought.
Yep, and trying to get the ball to bounce right back on home plate. Another low ball. Runner advances from first to second on the pass ball. All right, batter steps out, resets. The pitch.
Ooh.
Swung on, line drive to short. Throw to first, got him.
Daring.
And the runner smartly follows the throw from second to third. Didn't have to go on the force, read the play, and followed up afterwards. All right, we've now got number 23 to bat, Grayson Pitty. Foul ball. So, Ethan, what was one of your top memories at Penfield Little League?
You know, I specifically remember winning a championship here twice, and both those times were great. I had a great team, a great coach, and I remember hitting a ball over that fence and hit a grand slam to win a game, and that was probably my favorite moment ever here. Yeah, definitely changes your life, this place.
Yeah, walk-off grand slam, pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah, it was fantastic. Ooh.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded.
Big
Ooh,
Had a baby.
beats the throw.
Good run.
That was a Bo Jackson-esque run
Yeah,
to first
beautiful.
to beat the throw from the second baseman.
Mm-hmm.
Great hustle by the batter. Now up to bat, number 7, Charles Sharrow. So, Ethan, you mentioned good coaches, good teammates. What do you think made a great teammate at Penfield Little League?
I've had a few kids that I've been playing with all my life on my travel teams too, and I got lucky to have them on my Little League team. So one of the main things I focus on when being a good teammate is just having good empathy and showing compassion to others, because you never know what's really going on. And baseball is such a game where you can connect to life with the game, so it can be very influential to you. It can tell you who's actually could be your friend and who can't. So.
Ooh, he touched it
close.
foul.
But yeah, just focus on showing compassion to other people. Everybody's trying their best, having fun, and just enjoy it.
Yep, yeah, so that was a great heads-up play by
Yeah,
the pitcher,
letting it go
Paul.
foul.
It was just starting to roll back fair from our vantage point, and he got it just in time.
Ooh,
Swung on,
that's that. Yeah.
drops
Swing.
in left field, right between the outfielder and the shortstop. So now we've got 2 on, runners first and second. Now up to bat, number 17, Cole Dubois. Actually strike that, number 99, Nico Fusilli.
Loving the no batting gloves. I've always been a big fan.
It definitely seems like it's a trend that's coming back.
I love it. I've been doing it. I always get called weird for doing it, but I like the feel.
First pitch, ball inside. Strike
take.
at the letters. Yeah, sometimes you have to take strike one if it's not the pitch that you're looking
Yep.
for.
Take.
Ball low, 2-1.
that's a hack. Oh, get through. Get through, yep.
Ooh, coming in, play at the plate.
Ooh.
Oh, holds on to it.
Check. Oh, we got to play it third here.
Oh.
Ooh. Aggressive.
Diamondbacks staying aggressive on the base paths. They came to play in the first inning. They are ready to go, and now we've got number 17, Cole Dubois, up to bat. Sporting the orange batting helmet. Called strike one.
First and third here.
Especially in Little League, this always puts the pressure on the defense with the stolen base threat.
Yep.
Ball low.
Gotta have a good catcher. Gotta know what they're doing.
All right, pitch. Ball low.
Keeps
good
it in
block.
front. Good job.
That's a little bit of what you were talking about earlier, is trying to angle the chest to block the ball. Always trying to keep it in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Always aim towards the plate. Ooh, good pitch.
Called strike two. It's definitely a good pitch by any pitcher in Little League to be able to get that high strike when you need it.
Ooh.
Swung on shot at the first baseman for out number 3. Took him himself.
Beautiful.
All right. We will now be going to the top of the second.
There's runner-up medals and champion medals. You good to hand them out?
Yep. I don't know what I'd want if we were just beyond what the outdoor stuff is. The indoor
Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media.
How much time do you have?
Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
I agree with him.
All right, back top of the second. 3-0 Diamondbacks over the Yankees. Leading it off for the Yankees, number 26, Cole Myers. Henry Broomfield starting his second inning on the mound today. Got through the first inning with an efficient 16 pitches.
Good throw.
Yep, good throw, good backup. And now we're ready to start the second. Called strike one from Broomfield. Throwing from the stretch, which is definitely becoming more popular again these days. Ball outside. Ethan, during your days of Penfield Little League, what did you see? More throwing from the stretch, the windup, or?
You know, I saw a lot of wind-up pitching, but I definitely agree. It's starting to become a lot more popular since there's like a lot of major league players like Johan Duran who are starting to just go strictly from the stretch. It's definitely gained some popularity. Ooh, good swing. Good play.
Oh, snow cone by the third baseman. Way to read it off the bat by number 23, Grayson Pitty.
Good swing. Good.
Called strike high.
First pitch strikes. Good.
Pitcher's best friend. Get
Oh, yeah.
ahead.
Emphasize that at all levels. It's a good miss.
Try to go back to the same spot. Now 1-1.
Ooh.
Chase
Big
the high
cut.
one. Strong cut by Rob Armentrout, number 23.
Ooh, no. Great pitch. Went back to it.
It's a good job there by the pitcher and catcher. Catcher continued to set up high to get the pitcher to come right back. Ball high. 1-0. Ball in the dirt, ball 2. Looks in, working quickly.
Ooh.
Swung on. Ooh. Pitty makes a strong throw.
Why
and
we dig it out?
just beats it. Great hustle by the batter.
Definitely hard hit. Tough play.
Yeah, great job by the third baseman, though, to stay with it. Kept his composure, still made a strong throw, and the runner just put his head down and beat him by a step. Now the pitch by Broomfield to number 9, Jake DiCataldo.
Good swing. Ooh, yep,
And-
another example.
There he goes. Just beat out the ground ball to second. The base runner did give a little bit of a screen there, which was kind of within his right, and just happened to be the timing. Probably blocked the view a little bit from the second baseman. A good strong hustle, though, to get first and second now with 2 down. First pitch swung on. 0-1. This is Jamie Policio, number 1, up to bat. Fouled back just over the screen. Two outs. Base coaches are instructing the runners to go on contact. And of course, in Little League, the base runners can't leave the base until the ball is crossed home plate.
Good block
under
right there,
block.
exactly. Yep. Technique right there.
Yep, bounce it right back on top of home plate.
Ooh.
Just missed inside. You can tell by that look, Henry really wanted that one. Count is full. Swung on.
That gets
In
through.
between.
Communication.
Throws it into second base. Keep the runner at first. But the runners do advance 2, and Cunningham scores. To bring the score now, Diamondbacks 3, Yankees 1. Yankees looking to continue their 2-out rally. Pitch, ball in the dirt.
Good steal, yeah. Good read.
And runner on first smartly goes, knowing that right now the Diamondbacks really don't want that runner on third to score. They want to keep it close. Called strike. This is Michael Seawick, number 91. Ball high. Count is now 2-1. Ooh, Ball just missed inside. The pitch.
Beautiful.
Called strike.
Got to protect the plate.
I've got 2 strikes on the batter. Pitch by Broomfield. High for ball 4. Two down, bases loaded. It's one of those situations every little leaguer dreams of, right, Ethan?
Yup, definitely. Pitch count reference here.
Yep, so right now they are referencing Henry's pitch count. At his age in the 9-10 majors, pitchers, after they reach 25 pitches, they can complete that current batter, but then they do have to come out of the game. This is a local house rule that was enacted about 5 or 6 years ago to help increase the measures to for player safety and protecting pitchers' arms, especially at these young ages. Ball outside. Pitch. Strike at the letters to number 2, Kellen Vanini, back at the top of the order for the Yankees. Ball in the dirt, blocked, behind home. Runner stays at third. It's one of those where the runner was reading the situation and...
Oh, big swing. Yeah.
There we go.
Turn on
Center
that
fielder
ball.
down to his knees.
Oh, foul at first there. Almost lost it. Oh, interference. They're claiming interference.
All right, so they did call interference. Broomfield reached his pitch limit, and they're now going to have to make a pitching change for the Diamondbacks. So on that last play, Vanini, as he was rounding first, had contact with one of the fielders, and that's why they've awarded him second base. New pitcher for the Diamondbacks, number 4, Teddy Varl. So Ethan, there's definitely a lot of reasons why people enjoy coming to Penfield Little League, especially not just the players but the families. And one of those is Rose's Cafe. If I remember right, I think I'm going to ask you a little bit of a loaded question. You used to have a nickname back when you started. What was your favorite menu item at Rosie's?
Definitely got to be a cheeseburger, man. They make some mean cheeseburgers down there. I had a specific order after post-game meal. Was cookie witch and a cheeseburger every time. Didn't switch it up. Maybe even I tried a brownie witch once, I think, and it didn't even come close, so just passed on it.
Yep, the Rosie's cheeseburger and the cookie witch. That's a strong order.
Oh, yeah.
So did you find, so that was a post-game tradition of yours. Over your years, did you or any of your teammates have any unique or interesting pregame rituals or superstitions, if you will?
I've had some friends do different things. Even at the high school level, they still do things in a certain order or else it doesn't feel right. Like they stretch first or something like that. But, I mean, there's some superstitions, but nothing really ridiculous. Good pitch.
Called strike 1. Pitcher Teddy, number 4, trying to get him out of a jam, just get that last out of the inning. Called strike 2, right on the outside corner. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs. Ooh, ball in the dirt, blocked by the umpire. It's always a catcher's good friend. Count 1 and 2.
Oh, there it is again. There it is.
Oh, he's going. Good throw,
Ooh,
good tag.
Great
Got him.
relay. That's huge. Saves a run there. Big situation.
Great play by the catcher, number 17, Cole Dubois. And that's it for the top half. Score is now even, 3-3, as we go to the bottom of the second.
Sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
All right, we're back, bottom of the second. 3-3, new pitcher on the mound for the Yankees. Number 2, their leadoff batter, Kellen Vanini. Kellen's been a staple of their pitching rotation this year. All right, now with the strong warm-up throw down to second base. Ready to go, the Diamondbacks stepping in the box. This is Colin Hillebrandt, number 15. Strike 1, 0-1 the count. Strike 2.
And Josh, Colin had a huge hit the end of the first game for their first playoff game. Had a game-winning RBI single to send the D-backs to the second round.
That was a clutch play, and I know that a lot of people have been able to see those highlights online on the Penfield Little League Facebook page. Colin down swinging on strike 3 for out number 1. Next up, number 86, Colton Waters. Left-handed batter steps in the box, looks down at his coach for the sign, and ready for the pitch. Low and away, ball 1. Strike 2. Was able to get it this time on the outside corner. Ethan, what would you say is the hardest strike to hit? Is it that low and away, high and inside? What was it for you?
Me personally, it was always the high and inside pitch. I always struggled with it. The outside pitch was pretty easy to me. It came naturally, but I struggled a little bit with the high and inside pitch. But yeah, it's just a tough pitch to hit, especially with some velocity. Ooh, great pitch. Outside corner does not like it.
And definitely at the age 9 and 10, a lot of the batters are still learning the strike zone, and I think one of the hardest things that I always saw as a coach was, as we see another called strike on the outside corner, is recognizing what is and isn't a ball and strike on that outer half. Called strike 2. Vanini setting into a rhythm. Ooh, pitch swung on, strike 3. That was a quick work for Vanini. Was able to get 3 strikeouts on 10 pitches. Almost got the immaculate inning that he was looking for. And so after 2 innings, still 3-3, Yankees Diamondbacks. As we now head to the top of the 3rd of the championship game for Majors 8-10 at Penfield Little League.
Have the best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
All right, number 4, Teddy Vorhall, still on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's got 2 more warm-up pitches.
Until it isn't. It's a lot of fun until... Well, you know, it's funny. I think you guys have a fun. Yeah.
Number 12, the starting pitcher, Liam Paul, will still continue his at-bat. He'll start it off with a fresh count.
It doesn't matter what age.
Teddy comes setting the pitch. Ooh. Swung on. Drops into center field, base hit. Quickly gets it into the shortstop. Runs him back.
Hey, how's it going?
It's always what an offense wants. Get their leadoff runner on, be able to apply more pressure to the defense. Foul ball. Number 10, Patrick Dunno, the batter. 0-1 count. Swung on, foul ball. Swung on, strike 3. Caught foul tip. Great job by the catcher to squeeze that one. Runner on first, 1 out. Oh, Kim, 22, swings on, drops into right center field, in between the right fielder and center fielder. Paul going to third, beats the throw. Kim with the heads-up base running follows the throw and gets from first to second. Great piece of hitting and even better base running. Yankees threatening to start off their half of the inning. Runner second, third, no out. Ball one outside. Eli Whipple, the batter. Runner on third is definitely looking to score any chance he can. He's getting a big secondary jump.
Ooh.
Another one drops in between the infield and outfield for a base hit. He's coming around from second to score. Got him.
Great relay.
Great relay. The heads-up play then by the catcher to realize that the play is still live. Runs it back to his pitcher. Gets it back to him to keep the batter to not advance beyond second. Now up 26, Cole Myers. Now got one out, ball outside to Myers. Correction is 4-3. Pitch hard, just under the glove of 99 at third base. Into the outfield.
Loving all this opposite way hitting.
This is great. They're letting the ball travel, hitting the ball where it's pitched. They're not trying to do too much with it.
It's tough to do when you're so young.
Well, clearly they've all spent a lot of time with their coaches and family learning to hit the ball the right way.
Oh, yep, first and third.
Runs it down.
Oh.
Has him in a pickle. Got the runner for out number 3. That gets the Diamondbacks out of a jam and limits the damage to only 1 run in the top of the third.
Sports fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
All right, we're now back at the bottom of the second as pitcher Kellen Vanini finishes his warm-ups for the Yankees. We're back to the top of the order for the Diamondbacks. Up to bat, leading it off for them will be number 3, Bobby Pellegrino. Warm-up throw down. Strong throw, good catch by the shortstop.
Ooh, big swing.
Another oppo shot over the head of the right fielder to the fence. Right in front of the Dick Ide sign. Strong throw. Good backup by the pitcher to hold him to a triple. Big shot by Pellegrino and then the Selly on third. I don't think the Diamondbacks could have drawn up a start to the inning any better than that. Henry Broomfield up next. Swung on, first pitch, foul. A lot of ways to score a runner on third with no outs. Called strike.
Ooh, that might do it. Fair ball.
Yeah, that ball was just rolling right down the third base line and did not look like it wanted to scoot left as the Yankees were hoping for. So an infield single for Henry Broomfield. Runner stays at third. It's now first and third, no outs. Called for a strike as Broomfield takes second on the steal. Uncontested now, second and third, no outs. Gage Colicchio, the batter. Choking up on the bat, trying to make contact here. Fouled off his leg. Still a great hustle, though, to understand that sometimes the umpire isn't always going to call that, so he still ran hard down the first baseline. Ball outside. Count is now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch by Vanini, swung on. Hard hit to third.
Good read.
Came with the throw.
Oh, good read.
Over
good
the
read.
first baseman. First baseman runs the fence to get it.
Play at the plate. Oh,
Throws it in. Oh, we've got a pickle.
nobody. Oh, no.
Great follow-up base running to get to third by Colicchio. All right, Yankees are taking a timeout to visit at the mound to regroup after that. Showing you the replay here of the last play. And that's one of those plays that when you've got a runner in a pickle between home and third, the worst thing that can happen from the defense is you just want to run him back. And then if you do happen to make the throw, you always want to get the ball back to home in front of the runner to force him back as soon as possible. Called strike. Batter's number 10, Beckett Edwards. Foul ball almost made it onto Zabkar. He's right on that one, squares that up. That's hitting one of our many Bill Gray's signs in center field. Swung on for strike 3.
Bill Gray is another great place to get a cheeseburger.
Truer words have never been spoken. The next batter is number 23, Grayson Pitty. Got runner on third.
Ooh,
Well,
big swing.
High fly ball deep to right, just over the right fielder's head. Number 11 goes back. Center fielder's backing him up. Throws it into the cutoff. Relays it into home. Great backup. Stand-up triple.
That good celly there. Corn on the cob with the bat. Gotta love that.
Ooh. Number 7 pops it up. Foul territory caught by the third baseman. Runner makes it back just in time. Doesn't get doubled up. Good job by the third baseman to get underneath it. Make sure he did job number 1 first to catch it. And then look back the runner.
Ball.
Up 99, squares up. Pulled it back.
The old-fashioned safety squeeze we got going on here.
Nico Fusilli, the batter. Long family history here at Penfield Little League. Two down, called strike right at the top of the zone.
You can sub in if you need to.
Color commentator Ethan Light being recruited to join one of the teams right now.
Yep. Yep.
Unfortunately, his eligibility has expired.
Sadly. A few years ago, you know. I could fit in a Mets uniform. Have to be a big Mets uniform, but yeah.
All right, full count. Benini sets, fires. Called strike 3. Get himself out of the jam. So that ends the third inning. Diamondbacks 6, Yankees 4. We've got a really close one here for the championship game of Majors 8-10 at Penfield Little League.
The best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
All right, coming back. Top of 4. Diamondbacks 6, Yankees 4. Yankees looking to pull even or come ahead if they can this inning. Diamondbacks looking to hold them and get their hot bats back up. Number 4, Teddy Varhol, still on the mound for the Diamondbacks. We've got Robinson Armentrout, number 23, coming to bat for the Yankees. Ball low and inside. Rob steps in. Swing and a miss, strike one. 1-1 now the count.
Ooh, hard hit.
Right up the middle, right back at the pitcher. Takes a Baxter Field hop, but still gets in, holds the runner at first base. Good relay by the Diamondbacks.
Oh, yep. Good read.
Ball to the fence. Quick jump by Armentrout to get to second. Rounds it. Shuffles and returns.
Good stop.
Ball low to Wyatt Cunningham, number 11.
That's why we back up. Right there, guys.
Yep, and always very important, too, by the runner. Always watch where the ball is. Ball outside. All right, ball in the dirt, ball 4. It's live ball. Good heads-up play by the catcher to understand that situation and keep an eye on the runner.
Kyle.
Coach Colicchio out to talk to his pitcher. He's trying to settle him down after the beginning of this inning. All right, Diamondbacks ready. Ball high.
Ooh.
Jake DiCataldo, the batter.
Yep.
Ground ball to
Ooh.
to shortstop for the fielder's choice, the 6-4 force out. Good read on the slow roller by shortstop Bobby Pellegrino. Here we go again. Fields the ball on the grass on his knees, turns, fires to second for the force. Swung on, Paliseo to third. Oh, goes to second, overthrows. Good backup by the right fielder, gets the ball back in. Runner scores on the play. Armentrout with the run. Yankees needed that one as they're now within a run. It's now 6-5.
Go, buddy.
Ball high. Michael Sewick, number 91, the batter. Pitch. Called strike on the outside. Throws down. Keeps the runner at first. Good job by the shortstop, number 3, Bobby Pellegrino, to come in on the throw, catch it, and watch both of the runners back to their respective bases.
Stop.
Good backhand stop.
Mm-hmm. Keeps in front. Oh, runner goes.
Smartly didn't fire down. Good job by the catcher playing within himself, not trying to make the hero play this early. Foul ball just out of play. Shy of the parked cars in the front row.
Never park in the front row. That's something you got to know.
And depending on the game and Zap car, you got to know who's playing and where not to park there as well. Ball 4. Pitcher comes up to cover.
Yeah, I might have broke a windshield in my day. Sorry, Mrs. Murray.
And when it's the mom of one of your teammates who you've probably played together with since T-ball, she probably should have known where to park.
Yeah. It was on the big boy field, too. It was on Bachman.
Ooh, ball back to the fence. Runner stays.
Ooh. Yeah, that's an important thing, too. You saw how he slid to get the ball at home. That's an important play where you can stop your body and then get the throw off faster.
Almost using your
stopping your momentum.
shin
Good
guards.
swing.
Line drive to left field.
Big throw. Nothing.
Throws it into third base to keep the runners only advancing 1.
Yeah, but as you become a higher level catcher, this one of the things you need to learn is on a pass ball, since there's a more backstop on a bigger field, it helps to slide to stop your momentum and get off a faster throw.
Great line drive hit there by Kellen Vanini. Now number 2 hitter, knee
going.
ball up,
Just risky.
going. Uh-oh, they've got a pickle. And
Choose the safe.
pitcher wisely held on to it, didn't want to risk getting the runner going back to second with the possibility that the runner from third could score. Good heads-up fielding there. Pitch swung on, strike. Like a little, might have changed speeds on it a little bit there. Got Paul out just a little bit in front. Ball high. We'll start to see that some kids in the 9-10 level will start throwing a changeup from time to time.
Yeah.
Ooh, great play.
Great play.
Force out at home. Great play by the pitcher, Teddy Varhall. Fielded his position well, looked like a young Greg Maddox, and threw it back to home to get the force.
I know many people who still use a changeup to this day. It's one of their best pitches, so it's definitely a great pitch to learn at this age. It doesn't hurt your arm, too, which is better than a curveball or some sort of sliding type thing.
Yeah, for sure, and especially at the young age, too. Some kids will just naturally, they're still naturally gripping it just based on their hand size with 3 or 4 fingers over the top to a little more resistance and have the ball
Big
die
swing.
down.
Oh,
Ooh, just
great stop. Cut 4. There's a chance. Got to stay in front. Ooh.
knocked it down.
Yeah. Oh.
Batter ran up to second. He's doing the Macarena on second base.
Gotta love that.
That was a great line drive hit just over the outstretched glove of the shortstop. Left fielder got it in. Kim swung on, ball to the fence. Great ricochet, holding the runners to second and third. Pitcher number 4 wiping some of the sweat off of as he returned. Turns around, fired, ball high. Ball in the dirt.
Nope.
Almost sent him.
This is one of the moments as a pitcher you have to stay mentally tough, which is a big deal as you get on higher in baseball as failure becomes more common. Big swing.
First baseman gets underneath it, squeezes it, makes the play in foul territory in front of his own dugout, and that ends the inning. Yankees up 8-6 after the top of the 4th.
Fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
All right, we're back at Baxter Field at Penfield Little League for the bottom of the 4th. I'm joined by a new guest, Alex Versino from the 8-10 Mets. Alex, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So what was your favorite part of the season for the Mets?
Probably whenever I pitched or something, or whenever we made like a good comeback or something like that.
Yeah, I know that you guys definitely had some good comebacks, especially towards the end of the season. Tell me about that one.
We did get a walk-off against the Orioles, and that was really fun when we did. And it was also from a player that, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite position to play?
Probably pitcher or shortstop.
Okay. And who's your favorite player in the MLB?
I like the Yankees and Anthony Volpe.
All right, very good. Also a shortstop, just like you.
Yeah.
And most importantly, what's your favorite item at Rosie's?
Probably the frozen bananas.
Ooh, frozen bananas new this year.
Just the plain ones, though. No, sprinkles, none of that kind of stuff. Just the plain.
Yeah, that's also a classic, the chocolate-covered banana.
Mm-hmm.
First pitch by Vanini. Low, 1-0. Ball high. So, Alex, you're playing in the game after this, correct?
Yeah, against the Cardinals. I'm actually playing catcher.
All right. Called strike inside by Vanini. Wind up in the pitch. Called strike 2. Two and 2 the count now to Cole Dubois, number 17. Swung on, strike 3. Swung on, strike 1 to Colin Hillebrand. Kellen Vanini, number 2, getting into a rhythm. All right, I'm now joined by another player from this year's 8-10 Mets. Please introduce yourself.
My name's Cole.
Hi, Cole. Pleasure to meet you.
Yep.
Ball got through the infield, ricocheting off the second baseman's glove. Smartly runs it in. Limit any advancement by the base runner. So tell me, Cole, what's your favorite position to play?
Pitcher and first.
Pitcher and first base. Very good. And what was your favorite memory from your Mets season this year?
Probably getting through 2 innings with the Cardinals against the Cardinals pitching.
Well, the Cardinals, very tough lineup, so that's quite an achievement. Very good for you.
Yep.
Pitch by Vanini. Called strike to number 86, Colton Waters. Colton batting left. And Cole, one of my favorite questions asked today.
Yeah.
As they fired down and got him at oh, they had him at second, but the ball popped out. Safe at second on the steal. So one of my favorite questions to ask everyone today, what is your favorite menu item at Rose's Cafe?
Burger.
The burger. Do you get a plain or cheeseburger, or do you go with the new Island Burger?
I get both, but I never had the Island Burger.
Okay, fair enough. Pop up. Ooh, just out of the reach of the third baseman. Goes off the top of his glove. Now I have runners on first and second for the Diamondbacks. Cole, what's your favorite thing about playing baseball at Penfield Little League?
I don't really know. Probably pitching, hitting.
What do you like best about your teammates?
They're really positive.
That is good. It's always good to have positive teammates that have you there, pump you up when you're doing great and, have your back and supporting you, in those times where maybe you strike out or make an error.
Yeah.
Called strike on the outside. Vanini's really filling up the strike zone today. Throwing the pitch. Called strike 3. Still runners on first and second. Number 3, Bobby Pellegrino coming up. And thank you, Cole, for joining us. Now up Bobby Pellegrino. Ball outside to number 3. Wind up by Vanini, swung on high, pop foul, out of play to the left side. Almost made it on to Odenbach.
Got a good bat here.
Called strike. Rejoined by Penfield High's class of 2025, Ethan Light. Penfield High varsity baseball player. And of course, an alum of Penfield Little League. Called strike 3.
Oh, he's giving him a look.
Good job, though, by Bobby, though, to stay within himself, come back into the dugout.
Good choice. Never want to get ejected. It's not fun. I have never personally been ejected, but I have seen some people, and that it sucks. No more baseball.
Yeah, definitely don't want to end your season like that, but
definitely.
Here we are at the end of the 4th. Yankees 8, Diamondbacks 6.
Best athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
And we're now back at the top of the fifth. New pitcher, Bobby Pellegrino, number 3. Started at short, now coming in. Also new catcher behind the plate, Beckett Edwards, number 10. And for the Yankees, number 20, Eli Whipple will be leading off the top. Yankees up 8-6. At this point of the game, the 5-run run limit does come into play if the Yankees are able to get the game out of reach in the next inning. That could end it right there. First pitch called strike. Pellegrino bringing the heat. Ooh. Slowed that one down a little bit and got a foul off to the right side. Oh, and 2 the count. Steps, fires, ball low.
Definitely got some velo.
Well, I can imagine that's why he's coming in late in the game.
Closer, yeah.
Swung on, ball back to the shortstop. Fields cleanly. Stretch by number 24. Got him at first. Gage Colicchio, the first baseman, with the stretch on that.
A lot of lefties on this Yankees team.
Definitely like to see that. Gives the manager some flexibility with the lineup. Keeps some different looks going. Cole Myers, 26, fouls off the first pitch.
Only one lefty on my varsity team, and he's a PO. It's brutal.
Fouled back right off the top of the screen. Pellegrino continuing to bring the heat. Ooh. Drops into left field, scoots by the left fielder, number 15. He's thinking about it. He's going for 2.
Close.
Got him.
Big time there.
There's a little bit of the hesitation by Cole running around first. Froze for a second, but that 1 second of hesitation was enough for the Diamondbacks to relay it and get the tag down for the play at second base. So now 2 outs, top of the 5th. Armentrout
loves that high pitch.
Hammers it back to the mound for out number 3. Solid play by Pellegrino to field his position as well. As we end the top, 8-6.
Fans, did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
All right, we're back, getting ready for the bottom of the fifth. Kellen Vanini still on the mound for the Yankees. Leading off for the Diamondbacks will be number 5, Henry Broomfield. Henry's had a very strong game today. Henry's been 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored. In addition to that, he started off the game with an inning and 2/3 on the mound, able to get a strikeout. Coach Adeno for the Yankees instructing the infield about a potential bunt play. You definitely see this really becomes a chess game at this point where every run and every out is vitally important to both teams. Pitch by Vanini, swung on, fouled straight back. Broomfield, Henry Broomfield seemed to have that one timed up, just got underneath it. Ball high, right at the logo on his helmet. Ball in the dirt. Even looks like a chess match. Vanini seems to like to work fast, and Henry likes to step out, take his time. 3-1 count.
Base runners are so vital here. Gotta take.
Yep, especially Diamondbacks down by 2. Their most important currency right now is base runners.
Good choice. Atta babe. Take your base.
Henry hustles down to first. Now coming to the bat, 24, Gage Colicchio. Looks down at his dad in the third base box to get the sign. Chokes up. Ducks under the first pitch. That is one thing that in Little League, and even sometimes the higher ages,
yep, there you
ball
go.
right off the mitt. Runner takes second on the pass ball. Is that some batters don't always realize that the strike zone is established when you step into the box and what your normal stance is, and that ducking under a pitch, so to speak.
Ooh, big
Whoa! Ropes one down the left field line into the corner. 26 back on his heels, throws it in. Stand up double.
Clutch hit
for Gage Colicchio. Going back to the Macarena again.
Gotta love
Seems
it.
to be the team favorite.
High five in front of us right there.
All right, Beckett Edwards, number 10 now up to bat. Runner on second, no outs. Now 8-7. Tying run at second. Ball outside.
Might see a bunt here. Could be possible.
Is getting that runner to third base with 1 out is crucial if they can.
Oh, baby.
Ropes it.
Will it do it? Oh.
Scoots by the left fielder, 26, all the way to the
triple.
fence.
Oh, is he going?
He's going.
Somebody's
Slides in.
Good stop.
Good backup.
Clutch. Mega clutch.
Good heads-up base running by number 10, Beckett Edwards. Knowing that he had a single, but still made the wide turn. And when he saw the ball scoot by, left fielder to the fence, turned the gas on and went all out. Now Vanini fires, swing strike. Number 23, Grayson Pitty. Definitely woke up the Diamondbacks dugout, which is right next to our spot.
Definitely very loud. Just good.
Very excited.
This chance bring back some memories, man.
It's now 8-8. Runner on third. Low and inside. Count 1-2. Panini steps, fires. Just outside.
Andrea, is Jim over there? Can you tell him to come over here? Decker, no rush, just before.
Panini directing his catcher to set up. Fires.
Oh, that could do it.
Fly ball. Oh, just over the outstretched glove of center fielder number 23. He runs back.
Ooh, he's speedy.
He is going for it. Stand up triple.
Oh, almost goes 4. Ooh.
Drew the extra throw from the cutoff to the pitcher. And with that big hit by Grayson Pitty, Diamondbacks now ahead 9-8 in the bottom half of the 5th.
This is a good time.
All right, well, thank you, Ethan. He's off to go play a baseball game. Really appreciate having him with us today, and we'll have more guests with us during our following broadcast this afternoon for the 10-12 championship. Now the pitcher change. Vanini gave a valiant effort. Pitch count getting into the 60s. He's really firing on all cylinders there for most of his outing. Now on the bump, number 10, Patrick Dunno.
Patrick's been all over today. Started catching, went over to first, and now we're seeing him on the mound. It's pretty typical for him.
It's good to see in Little League all the players getting chances to get opportunities at different positions all across the field. He's got 2 more warm-up pitches. And then we'll have the batter, number 7, Charles Sharrow. Charlie sporting the bright yellow Easton. All right, the umpire's given his instructions to the new pitcher, Patrick Dunno. We got a runner on third, nobody out. Ball high. Swung on, foul ball. Right in front of our vantage point.
Patrick's just looking to stop the bleeding here for the Yankees. Tough spot to come in, but he's done a good job so far, throwing that strike and getting even with the batter.
Ooh, just in between the outstretched gloves of the third baseman and shortstop, hitting it through the 5.5 hole for an RBI base hit.
And got a replay here. We'll see it just sneak by. Great try by the third and shortstop.
Couldn't have placed it any better, right in between Kim and Vanini. Swung on by number 99, Nico Fusilli.
The Yankees are dying for a double play here. Just a ground ball, maybe just one. Taken out.
Ball just outside. At this point, you are correct. The defense definitely needs to get that good feeling of recording it out, get a little momentum going their way, ball high. Charlie getting a good secondary lead off of first base. Drew a little bit of attention from the catcher. Ball high.
It'd be good for the Yankees to get out of here. You know, that you get 5 runs an inning. So right now they're at 4, the Diamondbacks. So if they can get out, just preventing that last run, that might be big for them.
Ball high. Now we got first and second. Gives the defense more options to get that first out. They can go to first, second, or third. Coach is instructing them to go to the nearest base, make the easy play. Dono delivers. Ball low. Cole Dubois in the box for the Diamondbacks. Good backhanded stop by the catcher, Liam Paul. Ball low. Runners dancing off of second base. Trying to read the throw. It's now 3-0. Pitch. Ball low, back to the backstop.
Cutting to you.
Coach Dono coming out to the mound to talk to his son, walk him through. Just trying to settle him. Could be asking him anything about his, just to keep his mind off it. I'd be asking him what he wants at Rosie's later, what movie he wants to watch tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Base is loaded. Pitch low in the dirt. It's coming. Play at the plate. Under the tag. Safe. That's 5 runs for the inning. And that does it for the bottom of the 5th. Diamondbacks get a rallied comeback from behind, down 8-6, now up 11-8.
Athletic year of your life, and now you want to show it off to college coaches? Well, let Varsity Media help you. Varsity Media's college recruiting videos show off your unique skills to help you land a spot on the team of your dream school. We'll provide music, spot shadow effects, and a link to send to your next coach. Contact us today for more information. Don't rely on word of mouth or cold emails. Let Varsity Media help you take your game to the next level.
Did you know Varsity Media live stream broadcasts get viewed by college coaches nationwide? Through our announcers' storytelling and insight on your athletes, we can help your players get an edge on college recruiting. Find out how by reaching out to Varsity Media today, 516-403-2050, or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
All right, we're back here at Penfield Little League with the Diamondbacks up 11-8, top of the 6th inning, 3 outs, and that'll wrap it up here for a championship for the Diamondbacks. So the Yankees have a little bit of work to do. Let's see if they can get a comeback, just like the D-backs did last inning there, Josh. But looks like the D-backs have their closer on the mound that pretty much dominated the Yankees last inning, Bobby Pellegrino.
And Bobby Pellegrino finishes his warm-up. Getting last bit of instruction from his coach. more pat on the head, and here we go. Leading it off for the Yankees will be Wyatt Cunningham, number 11.
Wyatt had a nice little hit earlier today. A little shot to the third baseman, was able to make it over to first base. So let's see if he could start off the Yankees here with a big rally.
And Wyatt's already scored a run.
Bobby just pumps those strikes in there.
Which for both the coaches and the defense behind him gives you great confidence. Swung at strike 2. Fouled back. Two, Wyatt scooting a little bit back in the box, choking up on the bat. Getting a good wide base, good 2-strike approach. Swung on, second baseman picks it up, flips it over to the first baseman. Diamondbacks feeling excited getting that first out. They've still got 2 to go. Ball high by Pellegrino. Jake DiCataldo, the batter. Ball outside.
And Josh, just I wanted to make sure I brought this up for you today. So, I just wanted to thank you, being the supervisor of the majors here. We really appreciate all the leadership that you provided us coaches this year. So, thank you for just an excellent season. I think, we're right here, right at home plate. Every time the kid comes up, you see a smile on their face every single time. So that's what it's all about. We appreciate you getting this all together, making sure it's organized and getting these kids out here every day, even with the weather. So great job this year. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah, it's a pleasure to do it and happy to see all these kids having fun, making memories. Called strike on the inside corner. Jake DiCataldo was hoping for ball 4. Yankees need a base runner. Ball outside. Now he drew the walk. Still 1 out. Now a runner on first. Swung on by Jamie Policio. High and tight for ball 2. Ball outside. Correction, that was ball 2. Ground ball to shortstop, slow roller, tries to get the lead runner, got the force. Good play. The 6'4" fielder's choice got the lead runner, and more importantly, they got out number 2. Diamondbacks still keeping the tying runner in the on-deck circle for the Yankees.
Yeah, that was a great play there by Charlie over to Henry to keep the force there and just get the out. Most important thing is just getting that third out now.
Ball high. Runner walk back to first, head down. Bobby wanted to get him. Line up in the pitch. Ball outside.
Toughest out of the game, Josh.
Yep. The last out. Ooh, ball low. (3-0). Bobby Pellegrino really wants to throw a strike here. Come back. Called strike. 3-1. Two outs. Michael Seawick, the batter. Ball 4. Ball thrown back to Pellegrino. A little high, but not too dangerous, given that it was ball 4. All right, Diamondbacks taking a timeout just to help cool everyone off. Tying run now coming to the plate. Leadoff batter for the Yankees, Kellen Vanini.
Yeah, the Yankees had to hope to get back to the top of the lineup, you know, this inning, and that's what they've done. So do it with 2, as we just said. You know, that second out is the hardest out of the game. So let's see if the top of the Yankees order can pull this through.
I'm sure if the Yankees scripted this exact situation, that if they had the tying run up, they would want their top of the order. Called strike right at the top of the zone. Pellegrino steps, fires, pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. Ball outside. That brings the count to 1-2. Ball high, snow cones it, keeps the runners at first and second. Ensures that all of the force opportunities are still there for the infield. Ball low and away.
Good fight here by Kell, coming all the way back from 3-0, making it a tough at bat here, not just giving in.
Well, that shows why the Yankees trust him as their leadoff hitter. Ball 4, rolls to the backstop. Everyone's going to hold up, though. No one's going to get risky for that out, especially the lead runners. So now Niam Paul, representing the go-ahead run, comes to the plate. 2 outs, bases loaded, top of 6. First pitch is a ball, low and outside. Pellegrino digs in on the mound, fires, low, ball 2.
All of a sudden, he's little struggle in the strike zone here, Josh.
Called strike. Bobby Pellegrino bounces back.
Bobby wanted to prove me wrong there. Comes back, pounding that zone.
Ball just missed. You can tell how competitive all of these players are. Everyone wants it so much. They're all doing their best, trying to play within themselves to help their team. Pitch. Ball 4. All right, they're calling time. Looks like we may have a change here, as it's now 11-9. Diamondbacks over the Yankees here in the top of the 6th at Baxter Field at Penfield Little League. We are going to have a pitching change. Number 24, Gage Colicchio, comes to the mound, warm up. Let's swap out his mitt, get his regular fielder's mitt, trade it in his first base glove.
My assumption there, Josh, is Bobby hit that 25 pitch count coming out here. Or pretty close to it.
Yep, especially starting to get to all those full counts that really adds up the pitch count fast in this level, especially when the level is 25 pitches for the maximum per inning.
So a little bit of a game reset here, Josh. We got 11-9 Diamondbacks. We got bases loaded. We got 2 outs, pitching change.
Yep, and we now have Patrick Dunno coming to bat for the Yankees, number 10, 1 for 3 today.
And I'll tell you this, and I've mentioned this to Kyle multiple times this year, Patrick has come up to bat with the bases loaded almost every single game this year. Every game I watch this guy play, he's up with the bases loaded, and he always comes through. So it's not going to surprise me if he comes through here with a huge knock for the Yankees. So let's see what happens. High pressure. Gage is ready. We're down for the 8-10 championship here at Penfield Little League.
Pitch, swung on, foul ball. Just misses our groundskeeper, Andy Struzik. Thank you, Andy, for the great job that you've done making these fields look the way they do for Championship Saturday. Pitch, ball high. Patrick Dunno has 2 RBIs on the day. I know the Yankees would love to see him add to that total right here. Pitch. Called strike at the top of the zone. That high strike has been getting called on both teams today. Evens the count, 2-2. Gage looks in for the sign. Comes set. Delivers. Swung on, ball up the middle. Shortstop Pellegrino gets it, steps on second for the force. Your Diamondbacks are the 2024 Majors 8-10 end of season tournament champions. Congratulations, Diamondbacks. Also, great job by the Yankees. This was one of the tightest championship games that I've seen in recent years. Either team had the opportunity to take this, and it just happened to be the Diamondbacks' day. Congratulations to both teams on a wonderful season and representing Penfield Little League so well.
What a fun game that was, Josh, and congrats to the D-backs. As you said, Coach Don Colicchio really had these guys going all year. The Yankees put out a great effort in this championship game. They really turned it on at the end of the year to get here. Our Majors 8-10 division all year, towards the end of the year, there was a bunch of hot teams, great ball, and you just saw it out here today. So definitely appreciate everything. Thank you for joining us out here today. And we'll have the 8-10 championship game coming up around 2:30 today. So thank you so much. Got anything to finalize here with us?
Yeah, just thank you again, everyone, for watching and listening, and see you at 2:30 on Zampcar. We have a great matchup. The number 1 and 2 teams, Braves and the Cubs, will go at it then. Can't wait.